set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. This deep, start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Tigers offense will have the football first here. And, of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes, first game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
It's a big question mark. The only thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
There's a stiff arm. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
So Texas Tech's offense out there for their first possession. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do. Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Ball handed off. Look out, Rouge and run here. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Red Raiders are on the move here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Inside the 30. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Here's a target, and it's complete. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On the run, it's King. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Can he get there on the ground? And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Going with the old counter run here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. A quick throw out left, complete. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Spinning out of the tackle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the... 8. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing him off the cannon.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the... And the big gain coming off of an RPO.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work.
Touchdown, Auburn. He couldn't stop him there. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They'll try to run for the first down. The Red Raiders looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Lane. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Hook inside the red zone and still running. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. They finish off the scoring drive. See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Oh, on the move now. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Breaks into the clear. Tackle was made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here he goes. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That pass ball's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Look at my quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Check this out. The offense still on the field going for it inside their own 30. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. He's not going to get there. The defense. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Come to the line for second down and very short now.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
First down and 10.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas Tech, 21, Auburn, 10.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first down, it's play action. Looking to throw it deep. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that previous play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Runs through the defender. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after... So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Now the pass rush gets home. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's in. They get the second half started with the running play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's King. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Try and muscle for the first down. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
A running play called on fourth down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they've got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Wrap down the middle. It's Lane. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Now the offense has reached the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Has a path to the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Red Raiders line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And that will give them the lead now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good, so it's 28-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Wrap down the middle. It's Davidson. And they've got him.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's King. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The back's got it on a counter. Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks left and finds his target there. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. And the Red Raiders are going to keep this drive rolling. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Same tailback, another carry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So now it's third and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Intercepted, picked off on the defense. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Now the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. Second and 9 coming up.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds. Keep working that clock.
And they finally stopped it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third and short, they hand the ball off. He's in the clear. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down and Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it.
He's looking deep here. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Second down, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Defense is coming after him. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion at the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. Now he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Leaning on the run game here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back
breaks into the clear. It's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, we'll hand it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
No gain on 2nd down, and they punch it in here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
That's a hat trick. 3 touchdowns in the game now for this running back, and the defense, they just haven't had an answer for him today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fights through it. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
2nd down coming up.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Looking to throw it on first down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. After the sack on first down, it's second down.
Brings up second down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's in the clear. Creative running there. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. First down here for this offense.
Here we go.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Here's a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. And the Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks into the clear. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. Again, makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They continue to roll up the score.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
49, Auburn, 24.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.